Welcome to AC 24/7. I'm Aaron Dean. Democratic Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer is leading a bipartisan delegation of lawmakers to Israel this weekend. Friday's announcement comes nearly a week after Hamas launched a surprise widespread attack on Israel. In the trip announcement, Schumer's office said that the Senate Majority Leader is the highest ranking Jewish elected official in U.S. history. The New York Democrats office added that the trip is also to show that the United States, quote, unwavering support for Israel. Delegates will meet with the new unity government. The delegation will discuss with Israel leaders what resources the United States can provide to support their efforts. Randy Rodema, one of the Aurora, Colorado police officers who arrested Elijah McClain, who was an unarmed 23-year-old black man who died after he was subdued by police. Homicide and assault by a jury on Thursday. At the time, a second officer, Jason Rosenblatt, was acquitted of all charges against him, including reckless manslaughter and assault. The jury reached a verdict after deliberating for 16 hours over 3 days. In an indictment filed Thursday, federal prosecutors announced additional charges against the New Jersey Democratic Senator Bob Menendez and his wife. The couple is accused of conspiring to have a public official act as a foreign agent. They were indicted last month on corruption-related offenses and are also accused of accepting hundreds of thousands of dollars in bribes in exchange for the senator's influence. Prosecutors had alleged that the bribes included gold bars, cash, home mortgage payments, compensation for a low or no-show job, and a luxury vehicle. Both Menendez and his wife have pled not guilty. Call it the curse of the Friday the 13th, or maybe just the whole month of October. House Republicans still can't agree on a new House Speaker. Their nominee says that he is out of the running because he couldn't get enough votes. Some party members sound exasperated, as the Advocate Channel's Amy Kiley reports.
Isn't it childish? I mean, isn't it ridiculous?
Republicans say a few holdouts are preventing the election of a new House Speaker. That has some in the party voicing frustration, especially after this twist last night.
I'm withdrawing my name as a candidate for the Speaker designee. Our conference still has to come together and is not there.
Arguably, no one understands that better than the last man to hold the gavel.
Oh, we don't want this. You know what's validating to me is how do you allow 4% of the conference to do this to the entire country?
The person behind Representative Kevin McCarthy's ouster says he has no regrets.
I think it was the right call, and I think we're going to come out of this process stronger, a fighting Republican force.
A contender for the speakership says he's optimistic too.
I think we'll get there.
The question is, when? The death toll is climbing in Gaza, and politicians in both parties say they want to support Israel now.
When Israel and the United States need one another, it's moments like this where we step up.
There always seems to be a small group that doesn't want to work with the team. I just want to get back to work and do my job.
I'm Amy Kiley reporting.
If you're out of candy for trick-or-treaters this Halloween, M&M's has you covered with a new promotion. It's called Halloween Rescue Squad, a service that promises to deliver free Mars candy to your neighborhood in under an hour if you think that you might run out. Now, this is how it's going to work. M&M's will come to the rescue if you're low. M&M's parent company, Mars, is teaming up with a delivery service called GoPuff to facilitate the one-day operation. And that one day, of course, is Halloween, October 31st. Starting at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, you can hit up the Halloween Rescue Squad website for candy reinforcements if you're running low. A backup supply of candy should be there within an hour of you placing that order. Now, if you live in a GoPuff delivery area, you are eligible for this offer. And thanks so much for joining us for AC 24/7. For more, go to theadvocatechannel.com. For the Advocate Channel, I'm Aaron Dean.